Microplastics are small pieces of plastic that are less than 5 millimeters in size. They are either manufactured to be microscopic in size, such as your microbeads, which are commonly found in your facial cleansers, or they arise through the breakdown of larger plastic currently in the environment. So currently we produce over 380 million tons of plastic each year, of which the majority is your single-use disposable plastic, but unfortunately only 9% of that can actually be recycled. Therefore, the majority of plastic produced is either disposed of via the landfill or ends up in the natural environment. Plastic that ends up in the natural environment will break down over time, bringing us back to microplastics. Even if we were to start mass producing plastic and even using plastic today, we would still see an exponential rise in microplastics in the environment. This is concerning because we still don't understand the full impact of microplastics on environmental and human health. For my research, I focused on understanding the fate of microplastics within a lake catchment, so understanding what was coming into the lake through the inflows and the atmosphere, what was leaving the lake through the outflow and settling into the lake through the sediment, as well as understanding what was left in the lake and whether that was at the surface of the lake or deeper within the water column. Trent has a long-established partnership with the Ministry of the Environment, Conservation and Parks at the Dorset Environmental Science Centre. There are very few lakes like this across the globe, so by partnering with the Dorset Environmental Science Centre for my research, I could build off of their routine monitoring and I could start studying microplastics and look at their fate within lake catchments. So we currently thought that microplastics just pass through rivers and lakes on their way to the ocean, but my research actually shows that microplastics can stay in lakes for up to a decade, sometimes even longer. So these are all puzzle pieces that are helping us to gain a better picture of this concept. Ultimately, this work will help support the development of policy aimed at reducing emissions and better managing plastic waste.